finish train rolling. We do a little trolling, dodge that bullet and take back what was stolen. The God Emperor of the universe rises again. The time traveler, adventurer is rising, rising. The great American spirit is rising again. 4-7, forever, forever, until the very end. Fight to the very end. Fight, 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 fight.
What's up, guys? It's Benny. I'd like to be able to show you this, the stupidest tweet in the history of the internet, but it was deleted by the official Democrat account last night. But luckily, the internet is forever. It's archived right here. Trump's America. This is what the Democrat Party posted to their millions of subscribers here on X. Let's go ahead and look at this chart. U.S. grocery prices reached record highs in 2025. That looks really bad. Let's go ahead and look at the actual data. Maybe they could have just posted the headline if they had a functional brainstem, but they don't. And so instead, they posted this chart from 2019, which, of course, who was president in 2019? And in 2020, that would be Donald Trump. You could see here grocery prices were at a median low. And then something remarkable happened in 2021, 22, 23, and in 2024, when a man named Joe Biden was president. The prices skyrocketed. Democrats thought for some reason this was an own and posted it, and it got ratioed into the sun before they deleted it. Showing, of course, that their leadership is what caused grocery prices to skyrocket and to make life so utterly unaffordable for America. Now, the quote tweets, however, are still there. The original tweet was deleted, but quote tweets live forever. My God in heaven, this is a real tweet. I'm not sure they understand what this graph is showing. Here's the Trump official rapid response, and it is a perfect one. Biden, this is during Joe Biden's time as president. Fixed it for you. Trump, Biden, idiots. Fixed it for you. There you go. This might be the biggest self-own I've ever seen on this website. Fixed the Democrats a graph for them. Unbelievable that they posted this. It is historically and financially illiterate. It is data illiterate. The NRCC posting this. I did that. The old I did that sticker is coming back. Have you ever considered that the Democrats can't read a chart or understand economics? That's quite the self-own you got there. There you go. This is the Biden increases, Trump inauguration right here. Very handy little timeline. You didn't have to include the whole timeline, right? I'm not trying to give them advice or anything, but by including the graph, you showed how utterly retarded you are. I took screenshots for when this idiot Democrats realized that they just owned themselves and they delete it, and they did delete it, actually. Free advertising for school choice. That's right. Trump's presidency, Biden's presidency. Look at the barriers there. Graphs are hard. Yes, these are the same people that run the teachers union, by the way. Guys, I don't think this chart is communicating the message that you wanted. Democrats really posted this. These dumbasses just posted a chart showing that grocery prices were low until their party took over, at which point they skyrocketed and have now remained stable since Donald Trump was reelected. Trump's America. Yeah. Chart-tarded. That's a good one. I never heard that. The Democrats think that you're stupid. I don't think Democrats know how to read a graph. Right. Who was president in 2021? Yeah. Biden, LOL. One of the best cell phones ever on behalf of Republicans who run the @Democrat shop and gave them a raise. Democrat social media intern leaving the office right after hitting send. Yeah, the responses are great. Look at this. Here's Ted Lieu. This guy's a member of Congress. His tweet's still up, by the way. He has 1.4 million followers. He is one of the TDS, broke brain members of Congress. And he Trumpflation. Look at this. He's actually posting it. He found one that's not deleted, and it's gone. Great stuff from the Democrats. The Kamala Brat Summer interns continue to deliver. That's right. deleting the tweet doesn't make it less embarrassing. I've never seen anything deleted so fast. They had a ratio cooking, 10,000 responses. Deleted but never forgotten. That's right. Democrats suck at social media. It's really good. Man, there are some gems out there these days. There's some gems. Oh man, 911. Trump White House just murdered the Democrat Party. Here's the original tweet, and here's the Trump tweet. Biden, to the Biden. Ted Lieu posted it too. He doesn't get it. Here's your leaders, and it's gone. Yeah. Oh man, what a joke. Got to be one of the best cell phones in the history of politics. Never gone on the internet. It's never truly gone. The internet is forever. Total cell phone. Oh man. By deleting it, of course, you draw even more attention to it. It's a real question, right? Like when you delete it, even more people like pile on. It's nice to have something to unite the internet together. All right, and get the day started. It's been a long week, so good to be started on entertaining terms. And entertaining, speaking of economics, was what Donald Trump was at the Fed yesterday when he owned Jerome Powell, publicly humiliated him, and then slapped him on the back in front of all of these reporters. It was a legendary moment. It also technically has to do with economics and why prices are so high. Obviously, the Fed funds rate is why some of these prices are so insanely high, among many other things. And so, ladies and gentlemen, here is your president roasting Jerome Powell in front of the cameras of the world. Here you go.
So we're taking a look, and it looks like it's about 3.1 billion. It went up a little bit, or a lot. So the 2.7 is now 3.1.
I'm not aware of that.
Yeah, it just came out.
Yeah, I haven't heard that from anybody at the Fed.
Yeah, it just came out.
Our notes had it about 3.1 as well.
3.1,
3.2.
This came from us?
Yes. I don't know who does that.
You're including the Martin renovation. You just added
our entire capital.
Yeah, you just added in a third building is what that is. That's a third building.
Well, no,
the
but
Martin building.
it's a building that's being built.
No, it was built 5 years ago. We finished Martin 5 years ago.
It's part of the overall work.
But it's not new.
So we're going to take a look. We're going to see what's happening, and it's got a long way. Do you expect any more additional cost overruns?
Don't expect them. We're ready for them, but we have a little bit of a reserve that we may use, but no, we don't. We expect to be finished in 2027. We're well along, as you can see.
Nice to take these off every once in a while when we're not under too much danger. Like it's got a long way to go.
Yes, sir.
So.
President, are there things the chairman can say to you today that would make you back off some of the earlier criticism?
Well, I'd love him to lower interest rates. Other than that, what can I tell you?